my dream was shattered. I hit rock bottom and even stopped racing and had to take a mental break. Well, my short break ended up being more than 10 years. And with motivation from good friends and support from industry heavies, I dusted off my helmet and my pencils and I decided it was time to bring Max Boost back. For the first time ever, only available here on Kickstarter, many of the long-lost episodes from the early years of Max Boost have been put into a collectible volume. So now you don't have to buy all the old issues of Importuner magazine just to read Max Boost. All right, so today is a big day. It is February 24th. Today, we just received in these boxes the very first printings from the printer for Max Boost Volume 1 and the Autocannon art book. This is a huge day. This is literally the first time I've ever published a book. And so I want to say thank you to all of our backers that have made this happen, because what's in this box right now is 100% because of you guys believing in Max Boost and everything we're doing, and I can't appreciate you more than I do. Anyway, so I'm excited. I'm a little hesitant because it's a long time coming. Took quite a few months to get this here, but it's now here. So what we're doing right now is we're going to be reviewing the Max Boost Volume 1 books, all the different versions. There's a regular Volume 1, there's a Honda Pro Jason variant, and there's also a gold book that we're going to see in here in these boxes. I don't know which box has which, so it's going to be a surprise. We're also going to make sure that all the SKU labels are correct and everything was done correctly so that we can send it to all of our backers. We've sold over 1,000+ books, which I'm super stoked about. And I can't believe that we've done close to, like, almost in total about $80,000 in crowdfunding for this. So I want to say thank you to everybody. This is a monumental moment, and you're going to share it with me. So I happen to pick the smaller box first, and we'll open this up and we'll see how this looks. But yeah, so this is going to be Max Boost Volume 1, I hope. If it ends up being soap, it was like the wrong Amazon shipment or something like that. That would be hilarious. Okay, here it is. This is a, wow, this is a big moment. I don't even know how to tell you. This is 22 years in the making. Launched Max Boost in November of 1998 in Importuner magazine, and never before have we put all of the issues of Max Boost that originally ran month to month as a 2 to 4 page mini comic in every single Importuner together until now in the Volume 1. And so here it is, guys. This is dedicated to all the Max Boost fans, and I want to say thank you to all of our people on our team and my family, and for supporting me, and all our friends. So ready? All right, here we go. So far, so good. We have what we call the packing slip. That actually matters. So that actually happened, which is good. You want to have a packing slip and everything. And here we go. Oh, it's a Volume 1. What? Here you go. There it is. Oh, dude. It's sealed and everything, like it's supposed to. And it came through nice. It's not bent in the corners, which is good. So it shipped well. We've got air. Oh, there's the gold one. Sorry, I didn't want to see that one yet. Oh, this is awesome. Oh my God, this is a legit book. And it even has my one of the barcodes on here. This is a tricky thing. We have 3 different barcodes on 3 different versions of Volume 1. One of the reasons we did that was we were trying to get the lower numbered books to the backers. I just realized each one of these is numbered on the outside, by the way, so you know what number book you got without having to open it. So if you're a collector and you don't want to open this, you don't have to. So know what number you got. This is number 100. They are shipping these by serial number, I think. which is insane. I did not know that the warehouse would ship in order. So I'm about to find out over here. If this is, I think 50, then we're gonna know they're actually shipping them in sequential order, which is really good for the backers. I don't wanna get too excited, but even if it wasn't, we're gonna try to get the lower numbers to the early backers first. But here it is. I don't know if I should open this. Should I open this first or should I? I'm looking at that one over there. Actually, I should open this first. So I am gonna open the book. So everyone's gonna freak out. I'm opening this number 100 book. And it makes me not want to open it. Seriously. Okay, so I'm gonna say this right now. When you get this, it's literally a collectible and my signature's in it, and these are signed and numbered on the outside. So I'm already gonna tell you right now, to everybody that backed this project, if you don't have one to kind of keep as one that you want to keep sealed, and you are a collector, I highly recommend, if we give you a chance, because I did print some extra, to grab one right now. You're not gonna want to open. Like I'm Mr. Max Boost. I barely want to open this because I'm like, this is number 100. It's actually a nice round number. I shouldn't even be opening this one. I shouldn't be opening this one. I think there's a special something on this one. There might be another one. I should send this to a backer, I think. It's number 100. What do you think? There's more in the boxes. So I'll just keep moving? No, let's do that. There's a part of me that doesn't want to open this. I want to give it to a backer because 100 is a special number. Okay, so let's move on. This, super cool. Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow. Here is the gold edition Max Boost Volume 1. So this was only available to backers on the Kickstarter, and you only get one chance to get it, and it has gold leaf foil all over, and it'll never be sold again. This is it. So made these, might have a few extra just to be safe, and you may be able to get one if you missed out, but this is cool. I love it, and it's in a black book. So the original Volume 1 is in a white, so we got the white and black. Okay, so here's a gold, and let's see if there's a number on this one. Okay, there's no number. There's no number. So I'm gonna open this one and figure out where we're at with this. Okay, so there's that. Here's the other. This is cool. So if you didn't get one, I highly suggest getting one of these. This is the AutoCannon art book. So this is a lot of our art that we did way back in 97, 98, 99, early 2000s for my t-shirt company called AutoCannon. And a lot of you are familiar with Max Boost, know that I had a t-shirt company called AutoCannon. And we were originally an official licensee for Honda, Toyota, Mitsubishi, Subaru, Mazda, Nissan, and all those companies back in our heyday when we were doing this big time. So I was doing this and Max Boost at the same time. And this took a lot of my time, actually, the t-shirt company. So what's cool is, so this is the AutoCannon art book, and the other side, you flip it, and it's the Max Boost coloring book. And there's a lot of pages for the coloring book are the same as the Falcon coloring book that we used to give away at the Formula Drift events, along with some new stuff. So cool. Dang, I published 2 books. That's awesome. All right, I'm going to open. Okay, so I'm gonna open another box, and I'm gonna see what number pops up, if there is a number for any of the other Max Boost volumes. A second. All right, so I'll move this. I don't know what's in that other thing now. Okay, so these 3 weren't in one box. That's kind of important to remember. Want to make sure the shipments are happening accurately. So this is why we did a split shipment. So this one should have oh, yes. All right, so it's another Volume 1. That is correct. Okay, this is correct. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna open this one. Now this, just to let you know, this one is a higher numbered book. So we shipped it correctly, But the original backers from Kickstarter are going to get the lower numbered books. These are the higher numbered books, and I split them in SKU numbers and ISBNs. So you'll know you have the lower numbered book when you have the one with a handwritten number on it. There's a difference here. So this is me trying to get you lower numbered books. It's almost impossible, very hard to do, but I'm trying, okay? So it's the best effort we can. It was a lot of work, and I hope you guys are happy about that. So I'm gonna open this book eventually, but we got something else in here. Yeah. Okay, this, nice. What's up, Honda Pro Jason? This is the Honda Pro Jason limited edition version of the Volume 1 Max Boost. This is dope. So this is in yellow, obviously, Phoenix yellow. So you've got the white cover, and then you also got the gold book. So some of you might have all three of these, and that's going to be pretty awesome. So yes, this is a different cover than all three of these have different covers on the inside. So we're going to open them up. That's rad. So there you go. You can put these on your bookshelf like that. How cool is that? And this is the same size without the sleeve. Maybe I should have made it a little bigger actually to make it fit exactly, but it is actually the same size book physically. So cool. There you go. That's awesome. Ah, what a moment. Thank you guys for sharing this with me. So hopefully I don't mix things up. But okay, let's open up Volume 1. So it'll be the first one I open up is this guy. And what would be the best way to open this? I guess this works. All right, Volume 1, first time. All right, so shrink wrap gone. It is now worth half the value it used to be. Oh, I love this part. I love slipping it out of the case. That's awesome. Smells like library. Bookstore. Ah, this is so cool. So this is an actual, it's so cool. Oh my God, this is so much work, guys. Everybody that's helped us make this happen. All the artists that have worked on this. It's not just me, guys. I think you know that by now. I could not do this all by myself. I'm about to open it. I don't know, this is kind of a big moment. Am I taking too long? But I gotta say thank you to Memo, Mr. GSX, for really inspiring me to bring Max Boost back and putting in a lot of heavy lifting at the beginning to get our Instagram up and some social media. Gotta say thank you to my brother, my younger brother, who's 18 years younger than me. He asked me to take him to the racetrack, and he took me. When I took him to the racetrack, it ignited all my passion for racing all over again, and thus here it is. And Sam for putting me in a race car again, one of the CRXs. That was mind-numbing. And everybody else that's helped us get this far, everyone on our team. So, and of course my family and my son, who this is dedicated to. And so, anyways, oh, I just realized there's something in here. Okay, I forgot. I'm totally forgetting what I did. Yes. So every single book, Volume 1, comes with a free print, and this print is the Max Boost EK, and on the back, all our backers that chose to have their name listed. So all you guys are on here if you chose to have your name on here, and I hope I got everybody right. But there you go. So this comes in every single Volume 1 book. Rad. Okay, so you get a free print on each one of these. Oh my gosh, it feels so different. Like we have a prototype book that we have we have a prototype book that we have in the Kickstarter video, right? But it's different when you hold the one that's actual printing, like actually printed. Look at this. I think number one, we even came down to, I don't want to mess this up at all. Yeah, see, you got to get one to read and got to get one to collect, because you're just gonna feel like that. You might feel like me, but yeah, we even picked the color of this binding right here. I don't know if you see that. Does that remind you of anyone? Probably one of our sponsors. It's a Falcon colors right there. Kind of cool. What's up, guys? Nick and Rich over at Falcon and all you guys. All right, so, there you go. See, this is it. So here's a book. Number 1334. Yes, we sold a lot of books, and it's dedicated to my son Max. So there you go. This is the first. Yeah, there it is. There's all our sponsors and our people that support us. Thank you to everybody. Oh wow, this is crazy. It just feels so different reading it as a not the prototype book. This is dope. Wow. Wow, it looks so crisp. The printing is really, really nice. We used the highest, the best paper we could. Wow. This is cool. This is really, really cool. It looks awesome. I think people are gonna love, well, yeah, you guys are gonna love this. I don't think people are gonna love this. I think you guys are really, really gonna love this. Man, all the pages that people have never seen before. And of course, some stuff like this, no one's ever seen. A little background on some of the stuff that we did, like the toys. Video game concepts, 3D animation, Import Fest. What? A note from me, read that. I make a lot of excuses in here, because I do. I have a lot of excuses. And then, of course, the comic. And see, 1998 to 2002, issues number 1 through 38. And there's the very first issue of Max Boost ever. It's so awesome. Oh my God, this looks dope. I'm super happy with this book. Guys, you guys made this happen. There's a Civic. Oh my God, you guys made this happen. Oh, I never thought I'd be looking at this right now. This was never happening. I basically quit 13 years ago. And, yeah, and because of you guys, I am still here. I mean, we're back. Because of you guys, we're back. Boost is back. Boost is back. Man, this is a lot of history. It's weird. I don't know why it's hitting me so hard right now. But this is I guess maybe because it's a real thing. Like, this is like a legit book. It feels amazing. It looks amazing. I couldn't be happier with the quality of it. And more importantly, I think everyone's going to be so stoked when you guys get this. Thank you guys so much for supporting us. And speaking of supporting us, thank you to our sponsors right here. But check this out. Some pages from me signing at the signing it and sketches at the Honda booth in SEMA. That was crazy. There's a Honda Pro Jason. There's Lindsay right there. What? But here you go. Yes, my favorite section. You guys, super fan section. That's what's up. We even got John Sabal, got Mickey Andrade from Throttle. We got Memo, of course, Mr. GSX. Just got all the guys out here. Friends and family. Smelly Panda, VTech Club guys. Of course, VJ, what's up? Vegas Drift. Got Brian Gillespie from Hotsport. All you guys that turned in these photos. Craig Lieberman, Mr. Fast and Furious. Chase from Team Scoundrels. Our homies. Dio Shihara's in here a couple of times for sure. We got Soren Swift. He's our backer number 1. He's a now 11-year-old photographer, a car photographer. You gotta check out his work. It's awesome. Yeah, Chad. I was just at the track with him this weekend. So cool. Matt, what's up, Matt Field? Obviously a Formula Drift Pro driver. This is dude, I am loving this part right now with all of you guys in this. This is what's up. Okay, so for volume 2, I want to make sure most of you guys get in here. This is really cool. This is a lot of love in here. Look, we've got this family right here. We got the Alexa Ray and their family. That's awesome. I love that. See, that's what it's all about right here. That's a little secret car right there. Just saying. You'll see more about that. And then, of course, the whole family is listed. All of you guys that have chose to have your name listed in the book, you're all here. Hopefully, we didn't miss anybody. But this is really cool. Check this out. Also wanted to show you on this print. It says it right there. First printing Kickstarter edition. Trying to keep everything as collectible as possible. So trying to take care of the fans and make sure you can sell these and get a house one day. That's it. Or at least the car, right? So not only are each one of the books premium paper, hardcover, with a sleeve, but I included the dust cover as well, just because I wanted it to be the best it could be. And so a dust cover is obviously the cover on the back, on the cover of the book, but I didn't cheap out and make the inside of the book just a flat black color. No, it's got the graphics on the inside too. So we went all the way with this as far as we can. So next thing is we're gonna open up the gold edition book. So let's do that. I have no idea what number this one is. These are all numbered too. These are more rare than the volume 1, obviously. And you can only get this as a volume 1 backer, and you're only allowed to buy one of these. So you may or may not want to open one. So I'm gonna open one now so you know what it looks like on the inside. This will be my copy. Oh, this is cool. Oh, what? Okay, so it's got gold foil, Gold Collector's Edition, Volume 1 by Dennis Kako. And bam, there you go. So the cover's got the original Max Boost DK on it and the Max Boost Gold Edition in foil. And names are all the way down the book. So there's all the backers. Thank you so much for being a backer of Max Boost. It even has a gold foil up here. And it was a little harder than we thought to do gold foil, by the way. It was kind of a pain. But we did it and we got it done. We got gold down the rib of the book. And that's cool. So there you go. And everything else is the same on the inside. The sleeve is obviously black and foiled all over the place too. So we got foil everywhere on these. Awesome. All right, here you go. This one's for Honda Pro Jason. If you're in the Hondas, you know Honda Pro Jason. So we did, this is the first time I ever even thought about doing a collab version of the book. It was a very limited edition book. Jason was gracious enough to work with us on this. Just some crazy idea I came up with one night, sent an Instagram message to him. He's like, let's do it. And so we did it. And we met at SEMA at the Honda booth while I was doing sketches. And I did do a sketch of his car and he was totally blown away. And he was a great guy to just, to meet. And you could tell his passion is, he's absolutely passionate about Hondas, you can tell, and so am I. And yeah, I said, man, one day I'm gonna do something, we're gonna figure something out together. I don't think he knew he'd get his own book. And I think he'd be super excited to know that it's this awesome. And it is Volume 1, Honda Pro Jason Limited Edition. Okay, yellow. He didn't expect that either. I got him his own sleeve, and the biggest, most important part is, of course, his car is on the cover. So there you go. Now you're in the know, right? So Honda Pro Jason FK8 on the cover of Max Boost. Never printed again. So those who got a copy of this, congratulations. This is one of the rarest books that we'd have. I might have a few left, so some of you that are listening right now might be able to grab some. And yeah, there you go. Got his own book. And also something that I did a little different here was I also put him and me in the sleeve. The dust cover, actually. And so that was the sketch that I gave him. There's us together, and it is in the book as well, a larger. This is, yeah, SEMA 2019. And it goes right here. Honda fans unite. That's what's up, right? Honda Pro Jason, Dennis Kako, SEMA 2019. And just to show you guys, I also did add some of the images from that SEMA where I met him when I was sketching in the Honda booth for all the fans and everybody else that were out there. I was doing free sketches, original sketches. And there's a sketch that I did of his car. Really quickly. It was a quick sketch, guys, so don't criticize it too much. But and yeah, this is him and his FK8. So another really cool feature of the Honda Pro Jason book is that it actually has, let's see, 2 signatures. It has mine and his. And this is book number 49. Check it out, numbered and signed, limited edition Honda Pro Jason book. Hopefully you didn't sleep on this one and you got yourself one. So, all right. So thank you, Jason. That was awesome. Definitely got to keep working together in the future. And yeah, you know, Viva Honda, right? Can't wait till you get this. I think you're going to freak out, man. You and your boy are going to love this. So yeah, so there you go. Honda Pro Jason, limited edition, Max Boost Volume 1. And here's the AutoCannon, the automotive art of AutoCannon book called Race Spread. And I only wanted to print a few of these, and not gonna have these available ever again. So this is definitely a limited edition thing. Hardcover with dust cover. And this should bring some nostalgia to some of you that used to wear a lot of my AutoCannon shirts from back in the day. Shift Gear, if that rings a bell, was the name of the brand. Hyper Sport, Hyperdrive, and yeah, so see how they look. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, original AutoCannon logo. I think I made this logo in 2006, maybe 7. Oh, right there. There you go. Dedicated to everyone who supported the tuner culture since day one, before it was known, before it was popular, before it was in that movie. Now, 30 years later, the original tuners can look back and see how this passion impacted generations. Import tuning culture was supposed to be a fad. It was supposed to die, but because of you, it lived. AutoCannon is dedicated to the trailblazers that have undying love for tuner culture and a desire to foster this love in generations to come. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so here's a little intro. Some of the artwork that, yeah, basically build a company through my artistic ability. And this is one of our first shirts we ever made. It was actually called Shift. And then we got a cease and desist from Fox Racing. So we had a battle with trademarks, and that's why we ended up calling our brand Shift Gear. And Shift Gear, SGR, that's what it stands for. The 59 is an S and a G. And so all of our race cars that we've raced since 1998 have always had a 59 or a version of a 59 number on there representing AutoCannon. See, 59 again. So yeah, here's Ed Bergenholtz CRX. That was a crazy piece of art right there. But yeah, this is cool. A lot of history, a lot of hard work. Oh my gosh, this is good and bad flashbacks for me. Yeah. I know, as I look at this, I'm like, man, we should do a big book. Like, it should be this, dude, we should do a book like this, the size of the t-shirt that it was originally on. That's what I think we should do. Big one. So it feels like, you know, like when you lay out a shirt, it's a massive print. That's how we did it back in the day. I think we should do it that way. That's what we're going to do. If people want that, let me know. Be much bigger. It'd be really, really cool. This is cool. And then, so there's more. And then the Max Boost side. The coloring book. Okay. I didn't intend anyone to actually color in this coloring book, okay? So, I don't know if this is good for coloring. I should have called it black and white drawing book or something like that. Or don't draw in this color, don't color in this coloring book or something. Some of you might try. Good luck. I don't think the paper works that way, but basically it was just gonna be black and white. And these were some of the original designs that were in the Falcon coloring book. that hopefully some of you have. If you do have it, save it. Those are rare too. Some original Max Boost black and whites that I've never printed before. This was one of the originals in Import Tuner magazine. So anyways, there's more. Yeah, there's grasshopper. Grasshopper. Get it? Grasshopper. The praying mantis. He's a praying mantis, not a grasshopper. That's what's funny. Anyways, there you go. Autocannon book, Max Boost coloring book. And if you got one, you're lucky. I'm not gonna print these again, so congratulations. So here's the crazy part, 5.9. So if we had 2 cars racing, we would use the number 599. If there was 1 car racing, 59. So me and Sam used to share the numbers. I started off in the first autocannon race car with a 59. So it's crazy if you look at our Kickstarter, and I didn't even notice this the day it happened, but if you look at our Max Boost Volume 1 Kickstarter, we have 599 backers. How crazy is that? 599. We were trying so hard to get 600 and we were 1 short, but now I know why we were 1 short. 599 backers for the first Volume 1 Kickstarter. It's perfect. That's exactly how many we're supposed to have, like 599. That's nuts. So anyways, yeah, that's our number, 599 and 59. It's sick. Oh, you're still recording. This is so dope. These are awesome. They came out so much better than I thought. Well, I expected a lot, and I'm definitely impressed. I'm just happy because I think our fans are gonna love it. That's what I'm really excited about. You guys are gonna love this, man. Thank you so much for being patient. Thank you so much for waiting. It took a little longer than we thought, but I think you guys are gonna be so stoked. And yeah, post up, share it, let the world know you got one of the few in the world, and share it. Yeah, and tag us. We'd love to see it. And then I think the last thing I'll show you in this Volume 1 right now is this. Right there. There's the cover for Max Boost Volume 2. You guys ready? It's coming. I'm super excited that we're gonna do that now. I'm even more excited. I'm way more pumped. And we're about to shoot the new Kickstarter video, and we're gonna get this off to you guys pretty soon here, because I know once you guys get this and read it, you're gonna want like Volume 2 as fast as possible. So I'm gonna try to do what we can to get it as quick as we can. And then here on this page, I don't know if you guys saw this on the Kickstarter video. I definitely have to share this. Is my high school art teacher told me to stay away from comic books, and he said that comic books were not art and that I had very little chance of success. So anyways, this is dedicated to you. And I want to thank everyone that's helped me prove him wrong. It only took 30 years, but I think you could say this is turned into something. And this is just the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning. I can't believe all the feedback that we've been getting, all the things that I know you guys want, like everything from merchandise to toys, video games, cartoon. We're gonna do it all. I'm not gonna stop. We're gonna make this happen. I've almost quit once, and it would have been, this would have definitely been something I was thinking about if I never did this again, on my deathbed. Like, I know if I was on my deathbed, I'd be thinking that I didn't do this. And just want to thank you guys for supporting the dream that I almost gave up on. So, don't mean to be tearing up, but I am. It's a big moment. Thank you to everybody for making Max Boost real. It's not mine, it's ours. I appreciate you guys. So there you go, Max Boost Volume 1. Thank you.